the daily things to do in Moonlight Blade. So, we'll assume I've just logged in for the first time and have this convenient menu of daily must do. If you missed doing anything yesterday, I believe I did not do Grandmaster yesterday. Come here, pay silver, get part of the rewards from yesterday. So this is sort of just a sequence I do them in. Guild check-in, obligatory donation. We always need money. Claim any envelopes that are kicking around. And we can go start the world quest. So you'll always have two from one school or the other, which will give you prestige with that school. Pretty easy. The world quests, I say, take under 10 minutes. So we'll run over, do these quests. One quest is always to meditate. Okay, some vermin. And once we start meditating, we'll go through the bonus section where you claim a bunch of stuff. So we run down here, and we're gonna have to sit down for a while anyway. So let's take care of a couple of things straight up. First of all, every day you should buy. If you're a cook, you may well be wanting to buy a full set of delicate scales. You should definitely buy every day this set of friendship material. You can send these to people to raise your friendship level, which will give you attack and HP bonuses when you're in a group with them. Usually I also check my sales stuff. Some of the stuff is not going to sell like these roots, but just refresh everything, see if I have any other pages I need to get rid of. I recommended not selling at bare minimum suggested pricing. Then we'll go through bonus. So usually you do this while you're meditating. So every weekend you get a chance to wish for two things. On Saturday I wish for pages, and since silver is hard to come by, I'll often wish for silver because I spend a lot of it. Or let's just go with Dark Sky Crude in this case, which is handy for elevating or upgrading. And on Monday, you'll come back and you receive these. Then you got your daily check-in. Click. Happens to be 28 days, so I get another box of some kind here. Awesome. This we'll come back to. Under sale, every day you get a free little silver thing. Under daily gift bag, you get a free box. Monthly card I find to be a good value. This is where you get the vouchers that you're owed for it. Growth Fund always shows as active even though there's nothing on there. All right, so now that we've done that, we've claimed everything. We've done our trading for the day by buying our friendship items. Even if you're not going to use them, you should save them to send off. So next, we'll check our must-do. This is another one to do while meditating. Spend 5,000 to get a random reward there. Now we'll finish up quests. What I like to do is pick the find an item quest. And then go start from there. And once you kind of know these little world quest setups, you can kind of figure out a good quick route through them. Grab the pearls. Go find the boss, who is right over there, I believe. And we made it to level 65. Okay. There's the boss. So the world quests are a set quests that all happen in the same place. All pretty easy. It's usually collect some stuff, kill some people, beat one minor boss. See that you want to do all of these, but for the must do, you need to do 3. Now we're on our pretty self-explanatory set of the last 4 requirements, which will be a few more here, which will be doing a daily tale, doing an arena, and participating in the challenge. The Heaven Challenge here. So, Challenge of Heaven Estate, you don't have to attempt or complete every day. You can just get the rewards, although it looks like I could probably clear another one here. Let's try it out. There's no point in not using up all your ultimates and skills in this. Your NPC companions love to stand directly in the damage. Oh, easy peasy. Alright. Now I'll probably let it sit for a few days because you get a difficulty reduction if you leave it alone. But you can claim the rewards every day. And that will knock it off your list. Next, we need to spend some career vigor. This can be super easy if you want it to be. This is what I kicked off yesterday through errantry, which is scholarship, because I don't like grinding the quizzes. And of course, the tail errantry, which is fantastic. Once you hit level 61, you can do a tail errantry, which does not cost any stamina, or vigor, I mean. And it will do Lunar Villa and all the earlier for you, and send you the rewards. Okay, we got our level up reward. One thing to note about this bonus is that there are daily limited time boxes, and it will not pop up a red icon for those. So around guild revelry time, make sure to go back here, and there'll be a free box you can claim. It's not a deal breaker. You don't need it, but it's some free stuff. All right, so we'll turn in our last test, and then we'll do our career vigor. See, it's going to prompt us over here for daily. This is what will determine which PvP mode is needed for the day. So you also have a 1 interaction you can do every day. So, hey, this guy wants some fried rice. We can give him some fried rice. I won't get too deep into the fondness system. I suggest looking up guides on it, on which things are valuable to which people. Okay, let's do our career. Now, I am trying to level Ranger, of course, but I am not sure if I have butterflies. I don't. Honestly, I'm not sure these are worth buying because usually you get blue pages. See here. Bounties are a little more valuable, but again, I don't want to spend a bunch of time getting a group to do bounties, so why don't we just send somebody off to do a quiz for us? Because again, I don't really like leveling this. But I happen to have a lot of vigor right now, so we'll send these two guys off to do quizzes. That will meet our vigor requirement. Next, you have, after level 61, you have one random dungeon every day, which rotates between the lower level dungeons, Kangwu, Mount Dragon Head, and Lunar Villa. So we'll queue for that, and we'll hope for a fast queue because I am queued both as heals and damage. Meantime, we should do something. Jianghu, get down here. Yes, keep magic. And you get this set of bonus rewards over an hour as you're logged in. While we wait for our queue, let's clean up our partner thing. So every day you get a single free pull of the hero gacha here. And you can see I only have 2 tokens on me, so I'm not going to bother with 5 times. This is why the VIP monthly fee thing is fairly helpful. It is not a great value to buy these recruit orders from the store directly. So it's better if you can buy 5 of them at a time at a discounted rate. Since we leveled up, of course, let's go through, level out all of our guys. Then we'll make another pass to make sure we didn't get any fragments. And it looks like we didn't get enough fragments to do anything. And everybody looks fine here. They're all leveled and in the right order. So another daily check-in will be your homeland. So this box here, the daily rewards because of hitting level 65. Oh, here we go, great. So we have to blitz through this dungeon. I am in heal mode.
这几天可要谨慎些，堂主回来。
说了这几天不迎客，识相的快滚！
And we'll go talk to our buddy Chef Hao here.
打搅了我的午饭。
你是？
我想吃肉，永远的肉。
These are usually quick runs, depending on how well everybody knows the instances. Again, you do have to be level 61 to get into these, so usually it's okay. I've had some rough ones, but got him. Oh. And he's down. Doing the mechanics in these instances always either stuns and weakens the boss or buffs you. So if you can do them, typically worth doing, just so you can get done faster. Not too hard to keep these guys alive. Let's see.
开客栈的人，就得有被制裁的觉悟。
And this random dungeon will give you good rewards like purple pages.
前之人，便是你今日的晚
So
餐。
you should definitely do them every day. Right, so the mechanic here is run behind this fire, and the wolf will come over and hurt himself on it. Can't do anything while you have the debuff, so you might as well go do the mechanic and knock the wolf out. Will be pleasant. Hand out some fight. Oh. And easy. Alright. Now you can see we're done with our tails. So your daily arena is going to be participating in any arena at all. I'm not going to go through that. You can pick Joust is the quickest way to do it. On the weekends, Grandmaster is enabled and as a bonus, so a lot of people do Grandmaster on the weekends. Well, I guess we better do a quick Joust just real quick to see if so I can show you what this looks like with everything cleared off. So while we look at that, we'll go back to Homeland, finish our upgrade because we hit 65, and there's our daily box. Once you're level 11 or 12 Homeland, you get your nursery and you can grow plants and sell those off. But those don't mature until 0500, I believe. So we'll wait on that. Okay, we got a bot, which is either great or terrible. Pretty embarrassing to lose to the bots, and it does happen sometimes. So. But with a flutist, you want to pop your control on them so they're stuck, and then hit them with the, just like the NPC tried to do on me, hit them with the AoE, that does damage over time. And your counter attack, of course, which is very handy, is a freeze. So, all right. Well, that would have been more embarrassing if I'd lost, so I'm glad I won. All right. Now, we've completed our panel of what to do, and there is another thing that is not obvious to check. I saw this in one of the tips and tricks videos, and that is if you go to growth and check on refined materials and go to the ingot store, you can get to this material sale page. You can buy enhancement materials with ingots, and you can do this every day. I am not aware of any other way to get to this store besides by going through growth, refine, get store. You would think there's some way to get it from the store itself. There is not. Now that we've completed that, well, now we can do whatever we want. Typically, you'll want to run your main dungeon and your challenge dungeons. These are just boss fights. And another good thing to do every day is to check check what's available in your shop. A lot of these things are daily or weekly limited, so you want to buy them out so that you max out the rewards. As a little bonus, under the battle token shop, if you go here, you can see this Warforged 1 stuff, right? Well, if you hit search And using exact capitalization, search for Warforge again. You can scroll down and find level 2 and 3 Warforges. I think maybe this is just not integrated yet into the game. So let's pick up a new belt scroll. While we're at it, we'll just go through the rest of this. Some of these things you wouldn't buy just randomly, like the Epitaph shot, but when you have the monthly pass, you also have these VIP shops. You can see I've bought these out already, but these allow you to spend the bound vouchers for more silver, a single Chaos Crest, and Guild. So, very handy. All right, well, I hope that was helpful. That is sort of what you want to cover when you log in. Take care of everything. Then what I would typically do after this is buff up whatever stats I've received. For instance, because I hit level 65, I can now add tempering, these 2 items. And I can unlock my last talent for healing. Depending on how many pages I got, then I might upgrade masteries or what have you. But anyway, I hope that was helpful, and I'd like to stream some Grandmaster at some point, so I will attempt to do that. And we'll just leave it